Welcome back everyone to Mewgenics. We are on day 110, and we know this because of Mr. Marcel, the Eternal Youth 9 Mutation Blind Kitten. Now, PSA before I start this video. I know a lot of you guys do not want to see spoilers for this game. As you can probably tell, I've been playing it a lot. We don't talk about that. So right now, we'll be going to the caves in Act 1. I don't think that constitutes as a spoiler anymore. This game's been out for like a week. But future videos will include things from Act 2 and 3. I'll probably still put a warning at the start of the video just for those people out there. But yeah, let's get right into it. Had to skip past everything. But we are going to be abusing one of the most overpowered abilities in this game, in my opinion, which comes from the thief called Outskirts. And you'll see what I mean in this first encounter. So Outskirts lets you teleport anywhere on the outside of the map for 4 mana, which is insane. I mean, this mage already has 13 speed. These cats are absolutely stacked. Probably some of the most broken cats I've played with so far. But even with my 13 speed, yes, we're still going to use Outskirts because Outskirts lets you keep your movement. I changed my mind. We're actually going here. This guy is absurdly slow, but that is why we have Outskirts. I think some of the best stats in this game, by the way, are Charisma, Intelligence, and Health. You don't need anything else, because if you have enough health, you'll heal more at the end of every round. So this mage heals about a quarter of its HP, which is 5. If it had 40 health, well, we'd be looking at 10 health. It'd be insane. The goal is to burst them down before probably round 2. That way we just avoid all the damage. You control the entire map for 4 mana. This mage is ridiculous, by the way. I don't think I took it how truly absurd 13 speed is, but yep, we have it. I don't know why we have it. The mutations just said let it be. I've been seeing a lot of tier lists floating around in this game. I don't think there's a wrong way to play Mewgenics, but there definitely is an optimal way, and people are ignoring a lot of the optimal strategies. Like Thief is probably not the best class on its own, but if you just do a quick run and then start breeding that cat with other cats and you get, say, Outskirts just every time, Thief has kind of made your cat the best. Alright, Maisie is immobilized, which means we are able to beat on these cats as much as we want. I'm starting to realize how many things in this game sound messed up out of context. Maisie's just gonna end up running, I think. If anything, I hope these videos serve as a great way to see how to get past the first areas, because I know they can be a struggle, especially in the desert. The desert is brutal, but like even Dubuque is pretty tough if you don't build around them early. She's immobile. Get her. Get her while she can't run. She's gonna barely survive! Do you have leech? You do. Okay, that was the one that has leech. Never mind, Maisie down. An interesting thing to know about the hard path is you kind of generally want to go to it just because... ignore that. Because there are more combats on the hard path, which means you get to level up your cats more. Could have sticked this one too. Wow, the misplays are insane. No one comment on those. If I see any comments about misplays, it's spoilers up the wazoo. But you do want to go the hard path. You really don't need a cleric in this game, I'm starting to realize. If you can breed cats that have enough health, and you can just win the rounds fast enough, you don't need to heal ever. Cleanse, though, I mean, what makes the cleric good is the abilities. Cleanse is insane. It's like the best ability in the game. Okay, see, here's a perfect example as why Outskirts OP. Boom. Boom. Okay, reload. Ignore that. Thank you, environmental effect. But then we take care of this lone enemy over here, and then we just come back over here. Boom. A disgusting ability, and it's so cheap. Oh, this effect is gonna be the end of me. You know, let's just do this. Of course, this strategy hinges on you actually having the mana to use these, but you generally do want to look at cats that have good intelligence. Low-key, these Tom-Toms are actually, like, kind of difficult early. I don't have the highest damage team, and again, I brought in 0 items, but they are a bit of a problem sometimes. Drink. Drink, please fail. Please fail, please. Okay, I didn't even get the worst effect. We could have gotten another Mr. Marcel. We're just gonna go with Thorns. Burn is obviously very good against this guy. He's also very slow at the start. Does he reach? I don't think he reaches, it's just 1 tile. Yeah, so we'll get our fighter between him and then. Should be good. Oh my god! Boom, and he's immobile, he can't do nothing except attack my tank. Which we want. Good thing this guy for some reason has 13 speed. Literally map wide. Queen Hippo's never catching him. Alright, we just belly flop and get out of dodge. Alright, goodbye. Actually, nah, let's just keep boxing with him. No! He has knockback. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. If we Chosen Warrior him, and then do it again, he gets a bonus attack. Bonk. And bonk. Nope. Bonk. There we go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When you're facing Queen Hippo, you gotta take some damage. You know, with all my outskirts, running would have been a pretty good option. We went to the Boneyard last time, so we'll go to the caves. This should not be spoilers. Outskirts. Outskirts again. We still have our movement. Mini-Me, you gotta chill. Oh, Mini-Me, you gotta chill. Oh, it's gotta be such a short video because we can't go further. Breath of Life is a way to actually revive teammates without having to dedicate an entire ability for it, so I think we just do that one. None of these other ones are that great. Hope we don't see any daddy sharks. I've seen a lot of people really don't like that enemy. Or they really love them. I'll just choose all these options. I usually ignore them, because the downsides are way worse than the upsides. These cats are highly inbred, by the way. There's no way around it. They're all highly inbred. But I think all the mutations are making them not as bad as they should be. We are breezing through this game. I will take the damage because Mini-Me will now do 6 damage, which is kind of nuts. And we can belly flop on you. And we freaking and now all these guys are going to get pushed into each other. It's on Mini-Me too. Wait, go easy on him. Don't crit. Okay, wait, it's mad at the pipe. Holy 2-round kill. You just get things so fast, man. Really, the only reason I have this cleric around is to protect him from Mini-Me. What is that? I'm still seeing new items. It's awesome. We'll just go even more health, I think. It would be nice to use a fireball, fire blast every round, but I just like having a little more health. Sure, you know what? 52 health cleric. Why not? Alright, no daddy sharks. Oh my god, so many turns. Actually, I rarely go to the caves. I feel like even after all that I've played this game for, caves is probably the place I go to the least. So I also just don't go to the sewers. They all kind of are just hurting themselves though, so we're fine. How much damage did we take? Like 0? As much as I hate Mini-Me, I'd love to have a full squad of cats with Mini-Me. That'd be hilarious. Why is it so cheap? This thing should cost 6 or something, by the way. There's not enough rooms in this game where Outskirts just isn't almost always the best option. Like, well, okay, you know, I was about to start spoiling. There's very few rooms. Let's just leave it at that. Suspicious Lonslo hours. I love the Boris fight. I really should come here more often. Nope, stay in that corner. Oosh, I didn't use my grip trainer. I actually use grip trainers in real life. Gotta have a strong handshake, folks. He's gonna actually run into the spike rock, I think. Oh, he's immobile. Mini-Me, you don't want to finish? End himself. 2-round kill on Boris? Not bad. I kind of just reluctantly made this guy a fighter just because there's not many classes to choose from. It is working out so well. I'm not a fighter fan. What happens if you break this wall? I've never been able to. It's always just that. Well, I can tell you this one won't be a round 2 kill. Big slime. But the plan is still the same. 13 speed mage can't reach him. My tank is so unbelievably slow. 5 speed on top of perma slow. He always goes last, there's no way around it. Good thing he's kind of a juicer. Just missile everything. Missile it all. I don't want to see it anymore. Let's just break open as many as we can. And then just leave the area so our tank just gets hit. Wow, that boss takes a while. Unfortunately, the upgrade for Outskirts isn't that great. Just plus 2 damage for the rest of the turn. If you have a lot of mana, it's good, but I usually skip past it. It's good enough as is. Honestly, another benefit about it. You leave the upgrades for the actual damage abilities. I think we just frickin'... Oh. I guess we blast in... No, we can still blast you. Goodbye. Yeah, I think there's one more right here, right? Yeah. No, he's in the corner. Here? He is. Oh, he's an elite one, too. There ain't no way I'm healing this guy. We used the spell there beforehand just because we don't want him to surprise attack us for free. Man, I'm not usually much of a tutorial guy, but I actually really like explaining all the mechanics in this game. It's just so in-depth and fun. It's hard not to describe why you do things. It's not going to be good for this boss fight because things will explode anyways. No way we got the fog thing again, I just realized. Oh, Mini-Me wants to take it up front. Guys, play some thieves. I know everyone's saying they're bad, but just play some thieves. You gotta get this ability on all your guys. Okay, it is possible that we die here. Like, especially the mage. It's pretty low health. Alright, we stored enough mana. Let's just get this baby spider out of here. Time to start blasting. Oh my god. 45 damage in a turn? Can I not hit you? Oh, spider. Now we just spam Chosen Warrior on our fighter and we got 2 extra attacks? This boss is cooked. All my guys just have extra attacks. Thorns it up. Train the grip. Just have to double check there's no Wes behind him. What happened? What actually happened? Our mage might actually die. Okay, nope. He wants to take double backstep. Stun? Does it actually stun all the time? It does. Wow. I don't think I've ever actually upgraded Lunge before. But if I see it again, I'm definitely taking it. Too bad magic does not benefit from Bruise, but we don't need it. Too many bonus attacks. Mini-Me doing God's work over there. There we go. A hopefully spoiler-free Mewgenics run. It's kind of hard to not spoil once you're so deep into this game. Breath of Life is cool. But yeah, no domain. Yes, I'm sure. Spoiler items. Blur the screen. Anyways, that's all from me for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.